In this video, I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks on how to improve your breathing when swimming. This video is going to apply to you doing freestyle, aka front crawl, or any kind of heavy, strenuous strokes or activities when you're swimming. This does not apply to you lounging about in the pool like this, or doing the doggy paddle, or any of that silly shit. Usually I tell my students that swimming or doing laps is much like running on a treadmill. When you run on the treadmill, usually you're not really mindful of your breathing because you're on dry land. But swimming, the breathing techniques kind of apply in the same fashion. When you breathe on the treadmill and you set that speed dial to say 8 or 10, imagine what you look like. Do you look like this? No, nobody does. So why do you breathe like that when you're swimming? It's the same principle. Imagine when you're swimming that you're on a treadmill and that speed dial is set up to 8 or 10. That's the amount of oxygen that you're going to need in and out of your body. When I'm jogging on the treadmill, 8 to 10 setting speed, I'm jogging like this. Alright, my mouth is open. As you can see, my lip is lazy and relaxed. And I'm taking low, deep breaths. I'm not doing no, I'm doing low, like a husky dog breathes in the winter scene. Think about that. Students that are new to swimming, they get really afraid, really stressed out, really tight and tense. Okay, no. You gotta think the opposite. You gotta go low and slow and relax. First, let's focus on the husky breathing. But when you're breathing, never think high notes. Don't think think of. In order to give you that exaggeration, think of Darth Vader. When you breathe like Darth Vader, you notice that your lungs or your windpipe opens up. Or if you imagine like your friends dumping a bucket of ice water on the back of your neck. You breathe like that. All your airway opens up, clear, big and large. When you think high notes, like, right? Your windpipe tightens up, okay? Especially when you sing that falsetto, Mariah Carey. It tightens up, okay, like a straw. So you never want to think of that kind of breathing in swimming. Think always low. Okay, so to help you visualize this, sing a low note like this. Alright? So when you take a breath, you don't go no, you think, right? Ice bucket of water on the back of your head. Take that breath. Big breath. When you take that breath, make sure that the air goes not here, but down into your belly. Right here. Alright? So every breath you take, every move you make, funny, but every breath you take essentially should go down into your belly, okay? Not in your chest. Okay, so if I see you doing this, it's going into your chest. If I see you do, it's going into your throat. No, it's not deep. That's shallow breath, all right? Deep breath goes down into your belly, and you feel it in your belly, like you just ate a big fat meal, like a buffet. I'm craving a buffet now. Okay, so. Okay, so you notice that when I breathe in, it's deep. Breathe out, it's deep. When we teach kids or babies how to breathe, essentially, we want them understanding that the lower the note, the better the amount of air you get. So usually, we say submarine breaths, crocodile breaths, what kind of breaths, but usually we never say, okay kids, breathe like this. No, we say, okay kids, breathe like this. Like a monk. monk chanting. And when you sing that low note, two things happen. Your throat, your chest, and your stomach open up or relax, and your mouth. When you make an "aw" sound, your mouth is a circle, giant circle. You don't want to do sound. Sound, you notice my mouth turns into this tightens up your airway. So we always want a nice, large, deep airway to work with when we're breathing. Okay? And this will solve pretty much 99% of your breathing problems, or what I notice that students struggle with, because they swim thinking like this. Right? They take little breaths, they breathe through their nose, and they think high notes, and they complain that, Justin, I can't swim a lap, I run out of breath, or I'm always tired. It's because of your breathing. It's not about your stamina, it's not about your endurance, it's not about your physical health, it's your breathing. Big, low, deep. Deep breath. Okay, so an exercise for you is to practice this and see how far you can go, right? Try to go for 5 seconds. Alright? Try to go even further. Just think of yourself as a refrigerator compressor. Or like a motorboat. Right? Just consistently making that sound, that noise, and this consistent amount of bubbles. Alright? So if I notice, now you're pushing it. You're gonna let it run consistently. Just like I said in an earlier video, your airway looks like, just like I said in another video, your airway starts when you take a breath, and when you breathe it out, it dissipates, or should dissipate consistently like this. You should never go, should never do that, alright? Jogging, you go, but in swimming, it's like, like that. That's breathing. Okay, so in summary, make sure you go low. Like Darth Vader low. So breathe in low, breathe out low. Alright, and make a monk chant. Sound, low sound, because your mouth wants to be nice and lazy and big circle, big airway, consistent bubbles like a refrigerator compressor. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and let me know what you would like to see in the next video, and I will make it for you guys. By the way, I have a swimming website called 7 Day Swim, and you can check it out. And I posted a bunch of in-depth videos for you to look at if you are interested in more free swimming lessons. Definitely check it out, absolutely free, and it will help you out a bunch, as it has helped many of my students out. Alright, so my name's Justin, and take care. See you later. Bye!